Final update on the chassis, because we're all but done. The C4 Corvette suspension has been welded in to the 58's chassis. The steering rack is in, everything's resting on its own weight finally. A big thank you to Don from Flatout Engineering. The kit was amazing, and the couple of times that I've had to ring him, he's been really helpful. So if you ever want to do a C4 Corvette and do a 58 or 59 Apache, yeah, contact him. As you can see, my arms, I know they look white, it's actually silver, but I had the upper and lower arms and body etc. soda blasted and clear coated just to make them last a little bit longer, and you can even see the Eldon coilovers in there as well. Only thing I got to do now is get the bushes back and install those. They're just being painted, and swap out the ball joints and paint the front of the chassis, which you can see is all in raw steel, because my certifier here in New Zealand needs to inspect the welds before I paint over them. Rear, nice and straightforward. Rear's already been done and sanded, except for that one little patch over there which I forgot. I'll do that when I do the front, but the rear's all done. Again, Don supplied me the Flatout kit and the Dana 44 rear end, and the sway bar I got here in New Zealand. Again, soda blasted the Corvette stuff, clear coated it, got the Eldon coilovers mounted, everything worked. Again, amazing. So now I just need to go put the chassis back on, or the cab back on to the chassis should I say, start working on the steering and the brakes and everything else that I need to do. So yeah, the suspension is complete. Move on to the next stage.